Hey guys, it's the Gundam Boy, and have you fought the new Gloom bugs yet? Because my experience went like...
How effective do you think a flame set would be at anti-air? Probably not much. Didn't mean to shift tab!
Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
Oh, one. Okay. Well, he's about to get annihilated.
Oh, get out of this motherfucking car! Give me my motherfucking recoilless rifle back.
Where's my flamethrower?
Where did mine go?
I
also had a recoil.
Is this yours? Oh, shit!
We both had recoilless.
I can't see any. I'm underneath this fat fuck. Ah! What's going on? Stop fucking spitting on me. Come on, Val. Come on, Val. Val, Val, get in. Val, get in.
Yeah, the crossbow's one-handed. The pistol's one-handed. I think I just keep trying to switch to the
No, I'm gonna die.
Okay, to be fair, that last part was more of my fault. That was user error, not the bugs. But we're gonna take a look at the Gundam Boys guide to the new bug areas. Glad to be able to fight these guys on the new frontier and now in cities too. So we have the Spore Burst Scavenger, this little fucker that pops. And then we got something like the Spore Burst Hunters, and they're just hunters, but more annoying. Then we have the Spore Burst Warriors, which are the wildest looking bugs I've ever seen. And what is it that they exactly do? Well, clearly they explode. Just be sure to keep in mind that you're not surrounded by these guys when you're killing them, because it could suck if you get comboed into a blast of bursting death. I played on level 7 to 8 to 9 to 10, and let me just say, 7 is where I feel comfortable. And I'm just gonna start with this. On the constellations, where there's those goddamn bile spewers, this is actually kind of a more difficult map to hunt them, because they may be hiding behind buildings lobbing their blobs at you. So keep in mind those enemies are going to be hiding in weird places. Be ready for close quarters combat a lot, because these streets can lead to unexpected engagements with bugs you didn't know were there. Especially when you have the modifier that fogs up your fucking map. Because if you're running away focusing on one thing, you may not be paying attention to the other thing coming down the street. And there could be a lot of things coming down these streets with how much bugs there are. You also have to look out for impalers, but I'm pretty sure you knew that already. They can hide behind buildings. But what weapon should you bring is probably something you've asked yourself a lot. And I have a few options and recommendations. For primaries, I recommend the Flam 66 Torture in the Freedom's Flame Warbond, a absolute classic for killing bugs. Remember, it limits you against flying targets though. The explosive weapons are going to be great for grouping up enemies together and just blasting them away in one shot, but I'd say the Eruptor does that a little less effectively. And then we have the Sickled and any of the plasma weapons, because these guys are just too cracked also. Outside of those tips, I wouldn't say the bugs are too different, even fighting in the city. The main thing you just have to keep an eye out for is your sight line and where the enemies are. And regarding stratagems, you could bring any of your typical bug-slaying stratagems. They don't really feel too different here, but do keep in mind the tight quarters of the city might lead to some team kills. Regarding some of the missions, we have some new missions that add on extra things to do, like democratic flag raising. We got some launching ICBMs. So there's some things that you can do on the side that are like its own mission, but here it's considered a side objective. Even here on this bug one, you can see that these egg popping missions is a side objective. And we don't talk about the geological survey ones, we're gonna skip that one. Fun fact about activating the LiDAR station on this mission, it will actually show where all the stuff is after it's completely activated, so keep that in mind. But fear not, divers, these bugs are nothing new. Just kill them like any old bug and you'll do just fine.